Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Roar HOBH. Lisa Rinna blows Bravo up with truth bomb. Lisa Rinna knows a thing or two about how television shows work. She starred on the daytime soap Days of Our Lives as Billy Reed from 1992 until 1995. She returned to the soap for several appearances, most recently in 2021 when she joined the Peacock spinoff Beyond Salem. The actress had many other acting roles on various shows, including Melrose Place. In 2014, she joined Bravo's The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She was on the reality show for 8 seasons before unexpectedly leaving in 2023. Fans can watch her compete on Season 4 of Peacock's The Traitors reality competition in early 2026. Months after calling the Bravo show a sinking ship, Lisa Rinna dropped another truth bomb about the reality TV show. Lisa Rinna's career took another turn earlier this year when she started a podcast with her husband, actor Harry Hamlin. She often talks about her time on the Bravo show on the Don't Talk About the Husband podcast. The actress spilled some hot behind-the-scenes tea about what it was like filming RHOBH. According to Lisa Rinna, the cast has no idea how the storylines will play out on the show. She revealed that the producers interview the cast separately before the season starts to get an idea of what storylines to focus on. The producers come to your house right before you start filming. They sit down with you at the beginning of the season to ask where you are in your life. What's going on with your kids, with your work, whatever, she revealed. She also revealed that when a cast member enters a party or restaurant, it isn't organic. They decide they want this person here first. There was waiting in the car a lot of times. Then they come out to your car, they mic you in your car, they have to put a mic on your back, and then they wait for something to happen, she spilled. At one point in the podcast, Harry Hamlin jumped in to reveal how much footage the show films compared to what viewers see on TV. The amount of film that is actually run through those cameras relative to the amount that shows up on the TV screen. The editors go through hundreds and hundreds of hours of footage to find 42 minutes of film, the LA Law actor said. Lisa Rinna replied by saying that she felt sorry for the editors. I feel so sorry for those editors. They literally have somebody in a back room. So let's say we're filming at someone's house. They would take a little back room and set up a monitor. And there's somebody there writing down everything everyone is saying in a scene, she said. The reality TV vet said that's done to keep track of the storyline and figure out where it's going. Watch the full podcast episode below. Let us know in the comments if you're surprised by her RHOBH behind-the-scenes revelations. In a shocking and fiery turn of events, Lisa Rinna, the unapologetic lightning rod of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has detonated what can only be described as a Bravo-level truth bomb, and no one is safe from the fallout. After years of swirling rumors, under-the-table drama, and cryptic social media posts, Rinna finally did what fans had only dreamed and housewives had feared. She told everything. The gloves are off, the lips are glossed, and the receipts are scorching. I took the fall for everyone. It started with a candid interview on an unfiltered podcast that promised no edits, no producers, and no Bravo censorship. And Lisa delivered. I took the fall for everything, she said, voice steady but sharp. Every single storyline you watched unravel. If it was ugly, it was blamed on me. But you want the truth. Bravo wanted it that way. They fed it to me. They fed it through me. Fans always speculated Lisa Rinna was Bravo's chaos conductor, steering drama with the precision of a reality TV assassin. But now she claims she was cast in that role by producers themselves. I was their scapegoat. I signed the contract, sure, But what I didn't sign up for was being the villain for everyone else's sins. Targeted, trapped, and tossed. Rinna revealed that during her final seasons, she felt trapped in a storyline cage, carefully constructed and tightly locked by Bravo's production machine. They told me who to go after, when to stir the pot, who to confront. Sometimes I didn't even know the full story, just that I had to create a moment, she said, using air quotes and rolling her eyes. Bravo needed the ratings. I was their ratings girl. But when the heat got too much, they left me out to burn. She specifically referred to her infamous fallout with Kathy Hilton and the Aspen meltdown. According to Rinna, the scene was way darker than what aired. They edited out Kathy's full rant. I had producers in my earpiece freaking out. Then after filming, it was crickets. No one backed me up, even though they knew. I was told to stay quiet. Take one for the team. Protect that Hilton name. You know what? I'm done protecting. Andy Cohen in the crosshairs. And if you thought Andy Cohen, Bravo's unofficial king, was safe, think again. I love Andy as a person, but as an executive, he plays favorites. And he plays dirty, Rinna said without hesitation. She claims Cohen would text her off the record, encouraging her to push harder in scenes or go for the kill when a castmate was crumbling. He knew exactly what he was doing. He wanted TV gold. I gave it to him. And then he turned around and acted like I was out of control. Rinna alleges that once her popularity took a dip with fans, Cohen distanced himself entirely. He ghosted me. Literally. After everything I did for that show, I didn't even get a goodbye call. Just a silence. Secret alliances and storyline bribery. One of the most jaw-dropping accusations was Rinna's claim that several housewives were bribed to push certain storylines or avoid others. You think everyone's being themselves. Please. I've seen cast members be promised vacation upgrades, bonuses, even spin-off opportunities, just to stir the right pot or avoid talking about something messy. She named no names, but the shade was unmistakable. And some of your favorites, they cried off-camera to producers, begged not to air certain scenes, threw tantrums. But guess who never got protected like that? Me. I don't regret it, but I'm not going back. Despite the fire she's breathing, Rinna makes it clear she doesn't regret her time on RHOBH. But she does regret not speaking out sooner. I gave them iconic moments. The bunny, the Amsterdam wine glass, the Kim Richards drama. I made that show unforgettable. But I stayed silent for too long. I protected the wrong people. She doubled down on her decision to leave. I'm not coming back. Not unless the whole system changes. No more puppets. No more favorite playing. No more hiding behind editing when it gets ugly. Fan reactions, shock, support, and a little shade. As soon as Lisa's bombshell interview hit the internet, Bravo fans went into full meltdown. Twitter trended with hashtag Rinnabaum and hashtag Lisa Spilstea within hours. Reddit threads exploded with conspiracy theories and long-lost deleted scenes. Some fans hailed her as a reality TV whistleblower, finally exposing the network's manipulative tactics. She's the first one to really say it out loud, wrote one Reddit user. I don't even like her, but this is brave. Others accused her of rewriting history. Rinna's the queen of deflection, one Twitter user posted. Now that she's out, she's pretending she was a victim all along. Girl, please. But even skeptics agreed on one thing. The game has changed. If Rinna could blow up Bravo this way, what's stopping other housewives from following suit?